In this video, we are now learning about the box and whisker chart. Now this chart will basically give you the details of an distribution. Here you can not only see the range of the data, but you can also find out the mean, quartiles or outliers in the data. The chart that you're seeing in front of you is rightly the box and whisker chart. These are the boxes and this line that you see is known as the whisker line. Okay, so that is why the name box and whisker chart. It has a very good feel to it. It looks very good in the visual aspect. It gives you a quick look at the distribution of data through this. Now we're going to prepare this chart. Let's just delete this first and understand this chart. If you have a look at the data that is provided to make this chart, we have the various topics. We have college A, college B and college C. Under college A, again we have data with respect to maths, English, physics, again maths, physics, English. So we have the data of college A with respect to these subjects and their marks, okay, their distribution. Similarly for college B and college C. Let's prepare this chart and we'll be able to find out the distribution very easily. Just select the range wherein you want to insert the chart. Go to the Insert tab. Under Recommended Charts, click on All Charts. And here you need to select the box and whisker chart. Click on OK. And you find that the box and whisker chart is now in front of you. Now, how do you interpret this chart? As I already told you, these are the boxes and these are the whiskers. This line you see is the whisker. Let's add the legend. Okay. So the blue ones are representing college A. The orange ones are representing college B. And the gray bars and the whisker line is representing college C. That is fine. We have three subjects over which this data has been made. One is the subject maths, second is English, and third is physics. So we are now concentrating only on maths, and for maths we are concentrating now on college A. If you were to see this, what is this giving us? This is giving us the highest point. The whisker line over here is giving us the highest point, which is 78 marks. So 78 marks for college A maths. This is what we have represented over here. Rightly, if you see under college A maths, let's just highlight all the maths data. So this is all the maths data we have for college A, and this is what is represented over here. If you keep your cursor over here, this is value 22, which is one of the data. If you were to see this correctly, what you can do is right click on it and go to Format Data Series. Here we have certain options. I'll just tell you what these options mean. Show inner points. Show inner points means it basically will display the data points between the lower whisker line and the upper whisker line. So if you were to select this, it will display the data points, okay? Show outlier points. This displays the outlier points below the lower whisker line and above the upper whisker line. Show mean markers. These mean markers display the mean marker of that particular data set. We have the show mean line. This mean line is the line connecting between the means of all the boxes. Okay, so you can do that as well. If you want, you can increase the gap width or decrease the gap width. We have the quartile calculation. We have the inclusive and the exclusive median. What does the inclusive median mean? The mean is included in the calculation over here in inclusive median. Okay, if n, that is the number of values in the data, is odd. Exactly opposite is the exclusive median. The mean is excluded in the calculation if n, the number of values in the data set, is odd. Okay, just let's keep that as it is. And this is what we have done. If we were to add the data labels, you'll able to see, but it is quite a confusion here. So let's keep the data labels off. What I want you all to understand is, here we have the whiskers and the bars, which is giving us the information about the subjects and their marks. Similarly for college B, if you were to see, the highest marks for college B in maths, if just let's highlight the maths again for them, and we see the highest is 98. So this whisker line over here is giving us the value 98. The lowest for college B, as you can locate, is 20. So rightly here we have the whisker line 20. Similarly for college C, if you have a look at college C, look at the max marks over here, we find that 94 is the highest. So if you keep your cursor over here, you find 96, sorry. So 96 is the highest, and all other points have been mentioned. And this line that you see, this is the mean line, which is displaying the mean markers of that particular set. Okay, so this is how you can use the box and whisker chart. It is giving a quick look at the distribution of data. So this is, in these situations, you can very well use this box and whisker chart, which is an addition to the Microsoft Excel 2016. In the next video, we're going to understand the tree map chart.